Hello, my dear students. Let us start today's class. First, we will discuss the solutions for the assignment given in last class. First question for the fill in the blanks. Number A. The same kind of plants grown and cultivated on a large scale at a place is called crops. Number B. The first step before growing crops is preparation of the soil. Next question, which of the following is not a kharif crop? And the right answer is mustard. Number 3, give two examples of each. And the examples of kharif crops are paddy, maize, and for rabi crops are wheat and gram. Now let us start today's topic. In last class we have discussed about the various activities performed by a farmer to produce a good crops. Now today one by one we will discuss elaborately about these activities. Now first we will discuss about the preparation of soil. Now the preparation of soil is the first step before growing a crop. And one of the most important tasks in agriculture is to turn the soil and loosen it. Now the soil is prepared for sowing the seeds of the crop by different steps. And the steps are number 1, plowing, number 2, leveling, and number 3, manuring. Now let us discuss about plowing. Now let us discuss what is plowing. The process of loosening and turning of the soil is called plowing or tilling. Now, if the soil is very dry, it may need watering before plowing, and sometimes it is necessary to break crumbs with plank. Now, there are many benefits for plowing the soil, and those are: first point, the loose soil allows the plant roots to penetrate freely and deeper into the soil. Clear? So that plants are held more firmly to the ground. Next point, the loose soil allows the roots of plants to breathe easily. Why? This is because loose soil can hold a lot of air in its spaces. Third point, the loose soil helps in the growth of worms and microbes present in the soil, who are friends of the farmer. Fourth point, plowing also uproots and buries the weeds standing in the field. And last point, the loosening and turning of soil during plowing brings the nutrients rich soil to the top so that the plants can use these nutrients. Now next step for preparation of soil is leveling. What is leveling? The plowed soil is leveled by pressing it with a wooden leveler or iron leveler so that the topsoil is not blown away by wind or drained off by water. This is known as leveling. And next, manuring. Manuring means adding manure to the soil. So manuring is done to increase the fertility of the soil before seeds are sown into it. See students, once the soil is plowed, leveled and manured, it is ready for the sowing of the seeds. And the soil is watered before sowing. Next we will discuss about agricultural implements. Now before sowing the seeds, it is necessary to break soil to the size of grains to get a better yield. This is done with the help of various tools. The main tool used for this purpose are the plow, hoe and cultivator. Now let us first discuss about plow. Plow is used for plowing the soil in the fields, and the wooden plow consists of a long log of wood which is called plow shaft. There is a handle at one end of the plow shaft. Below the handle, there is a strong triangular iron strip called plowshare. The other end of the plow shaft can be attached to a wooden beam which is fixed at right angles to the plow shaft. This beam is placed over a neck of two bullocks. Now let us discuss next hoe. Hoe is used for removing weeds and loosening and turning the soil. Hoe consists of a long rod of wood or iron. There is a handle at one end of the hoe. A strong, broad and bent plate of iron is fixed below the handle and acts like a blade. Now next, cultivator. The cultivator is a tractor-driven agricultural implement which is used for loosening and turning the soil in the fields quickly. Now, cultivator has many plow shares which can dig into a huge area of soil at the same time, and it loosen and it turn it also. Nowadays, plowing of large fields is done by using the tractor driven cultivators. Now next we will discuss about sowing. Sowing is the most important part of crop production. Before sowing, good quality of seeds are selected. Now the clean and healthy seeds free from infection and diseases are known as good quality of seeds. Now farmer normally prefer to use seeds which give high yield of fruit grains. Therefore, the process of scattering seeds or putting seeds in the ground soil for growing the crop plants is called sowing. Next, we will discuss activity 1.1 from your book, page number 4. Now, we can select good healthy seeds for showing these activities. First, put all the seeds in a bucket of containing water and stir well. Most of the seeds will settle down at the bottom, whereas some seeds will float on top. Now see, the seeds which sink at the bottom of the bucket are healthy seeds. On the other hand, the seeds which float on the water are spoiled seeds. This we can explain as healthy seeds are heavy, so they sink in water, and the seeds which have been partially eaten by pests or damaged by diseases become hollow and light, and hence they float on water. Clear? Now this is for today's class. Thank you.